Hey guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. Okay, so today I have a video about oud rose fragrances. Oud and rose, those two put together have been done to death pretty much in the fragrance world, more so in the niche end of things. Kind of, it's starting to be a little more known in the designer kind of thing, but mostly it's niche. So it's just so oversaturated, the market is, with oud rose combination fragrances that I think that if I were a beginner, I would have a hard time knowing where to start. So I've been testing a lot of oud fragrances for quite a while, now. And there are three oud rose fragrances that stick out to me more than the other ones. There are so many just meh oud rose fragrances that kind of just get lost and muddled up in the group. And then there's like a lot of bad ones. And I think that goes with like all categories of fragrance. There's mostly everything is meh or bad. And of course it's all subjective. It's all a matter of opinion and taste. But I just have found three that have kind of stuck around with me. They're always in the back of my mind. I really, really enjoy them a lot. And I think that it would be helpful for someone with similar tastes as me, probably, to look into these fragrances if they were interested in getting to know oud rose fragrances better. So first of all, I have a small decant here from Mikalef, and it's called Royal Rose Oud. Okay, so the bottle of this, first of all, is typically feminine. Typically, it's pink. I think the juice is pink. There's like pink jewels on it and everything. So obviously, most people would think that it's feminine, but I honestly think that this can be worn by both men and women, and that also goes for the other two that I'm going to talk about right away. Royal Rose Oud to me is absolutely gorgeous. It's an inoffensive, easy to wear, sweet, light, elegant, and mature rose oud fragrance. It's just so elegant. Like, I can picture myself being super dressed up in this. Very, very sweet. Very pleasant. I also get some nice citrus notes in the top of this fragrance, which kind of makes it sparkling and happy and easygoing and easy to wear. Sometimes oud fragrances can be overbearing and cloying and too heavy and too intense. This one to me would be a fragrance that is not any of those things. It's quite light. However, it does last very long on my skin. It lingers for a very long time. And basically, it is a very sweet, flowery, rosy, almost candy-like oud that doesn't have that heavy thickness that a lot of oud fragrances have. So there's also this beautiful musk in here that is just so sexy. I love this one so much. This is probably my second decant of it. I don't wear it all the time because it feels like a more dressed up kind of fragrance, even though it is easy to wear. It wouldn't go with my outfit of today, which is pajamas, for example. I'd have to be dressed up and, you know, having my makeup all done and all that to wear that, I think. Maybe a wedding fragrance that's a little bit different. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so next up I have a fragrance that is very, very, very popular in this community, especially in niche fragrance. Mostly everyone has probably already tried it. It's from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and it's called Oud Satin Mood. You know, the closer I go it doesn't focus, but if I put it here, you guys can see it better. Okay, so Oud Satin Mood, very, very, very popular. And for good reason. This is the Extrait de Parfum. It also comes in the Eau de Parfum version. I haven't done a comparison video. I might do that at some point, but Oud Satin Mood, there's a reason why it's very, very popular. It's so, so gorgeous. And like, my words don't even do it any justice. Obviously, it's a Oud Rose fragrance, but very, very thick, very, very sweet, classy, super, super classy. It just feels like as if you were to make oud into a syrup form and just drizzle it all over your body and add a big time dose of vanilla and sweets and candy. That's what Oud Satin Mood smells like. It's very, very different from a lot of ouds that I've tried. Definitely one of the best sweet ouds out there, but oh my gosh, it's just, it literally feels like syrup. Especially when I wear it, that's how I feel like. I feel like I'm wearing like sticky syrup on my skin. And I know that sounds a little bit gross maybe to you, but to me it's a very, very sexy and sultry and intriguing and elegant and just absolutely gorgeous. Oh gosh. Okay, so the last one I want to talk about is an oud fragrance that is my holy grail oud fragrance as of now. I have done an unboxing of it way back when. I think it was last year. I'll link it down in the description if you guys are interested, and you guys probably already know what it is if you watch me, but it's called Oud Bouquet. It's from the house of Maison Lancome. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is the old formulation. They have reformulated this, and also there's different bottles of this fragrance now. But yes, Oud Bouquet is my favorite of all time when it comes to oud and rose. Let me just spray it here. Oh, it's so, so strong. Satin Mood, by the way, the Oud Satin Mood, one spray fragrance definitely. And also, Oud Bouquet is one spray is more than enough for me at least. These are so intense and strong and long lasting. Okay, Oud Bouquet. There are similarities between Oud Bouquet and Satin Mood in that they're both very thick, very sticky, very intense, very candy-like, and both rosy, sorry. But the difference between the two, let me just grab the other paper. The Satin Mood has a little bit more of a floral aspect in it, and it comes off a little bit more powdery on my skin at least. It still maintains that very candy, sweet, rosy oud, but this one, the Satin Mood is more flowery and powdery. The Oud Bouquet, it's so good. It's more smoky. There is a smoky element that is running through there that is quite obvious to me. And whenever smoke is added to a fragrance, to me, it just elevates everything. I did a video on my favorite smoky fragrances. I'll leave that in the I'll leave a link down in the description box below if you guys are interested. But to me, this Oud Bouquet comes off also a little bit more Arabic, if that makes sense. I haven't been to the Middle East, but after testing a lot of, you know, some oils and some ouds from that part of ouds from that part of the world, you kind of get a feel for Arabian perfumes, and this Oud Bouquet falls in that category of what those I can hardly see it, Arabic perfumes smell like. And that to me sets it apart. Whenever I wear this, I feel completely different. I wear this a lot on my winter jacket in cooler weather, so it lasts and lingers for a very, very long time on skin, but also even more so on clothing. Like a week later, you can still smell it. And I feel like when I'm wearing it, I'm leaving a trail behind. A trail that I would love to smell on someone else, but if I wearing it myself, kind of makes me feel a little bit more confident in myself. Not that I'm not confident, but just an extra boost when I wear this. And I just love it so much. It's so sticky and very, very, very sweet, very strong, very rosy, very beautiful, and best of all, smoky in the background there. So it would be my perfect rose oud fragrances. So that's my video on my favorite rose oud fragrances. I'm having a little bit of a hard time speaking today. If you guys want to suggest any other ones in this category that you think that I missed, or anything that you'd like to mention, other fragrances, just anything at all, please do so in the comments. I'd love to hear from you as always. And yeah, just another quick thing. I have a few other videos lined up concerning oud because I just love oud so, so much. And the more I smell it, the more I love it. So in turn, the more I want to talk about it and share with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll be back with more videos soon. See you guys. Bye.